everybody. Welcome back to Good Night Lighthouse. I'm Miss Dorothy, and I'm here to read you another story. And I've got kind of a crazy book for you tonight about a crazy alligator. This book is called Chez Bob. Chez Bob. Chez is like what you would name a restaurant, like in French. And Chez Bob is the name of this alligator's restaurant. He tries to open a restaurant on his nose because he's trying to trick some birds. Wonder what he's trying to trick them into. Wonder if his trick works. We're going to have to get into this book and find out what this tricky alligator is up to. Are you ready to get into this book with Miss Dorothy? Good. I need you to sit up and listen up because here we go. Chez Bob, written by Bob Shea. Bob worked very hard at being lazy. Being lazy is making me very hungry, said Bob to no one. Maybe if I ask nicely, a bird will fly in my mouth and down into my belly. Oh no, Bob is too lazy to even go hunting for food. Hey birds, fly in here, please, thank you. I don't think the birds are going to fly into his mouth and get eaten. No, but I said please and thank you, said Bob. Lucky grass, I wish I had seeds on me. Then I'd have all the birds I want. What? That's it. Uh-oh, Bob has an idea on how to get the birds into his mouth. I will open up a birdseed restaurant on my nose. Birds will come to eat, but I will eat the birds. I will sell my super smart idea to other lazy alligators. I will be rich and famous and great. Uh-oh, he's going to open a restaurant just so he can get birds come to his mouth? I will have diamond teeth and a solid gold hat. I will be full of yummy, yummy birds. So Bob opened Chez Bob the very next day. Oh no, he's going to open a restaurant. Welcome to Chez Bob, which is a real restaurant and not a trick. Let's see. I will have the bird seed, said the bird, pointing his wing at the only thing on the menu. Good choice, said Bob. Bob seasoned his seeds with all his favorite spices so his customers would taste extra yummy. He's going to try and trick that bird. Delicious, said the bird. I will tell all my friends. Oh, then I will not eat you, said Bob. What? Said the bird. I said so nice to meet you, said Bob. And he couldn't wait to meet the bird's tasty friends. Soon Chez Bob was the talk of the trees. Birds flew in from all over the world to eat on Bob's face. Oh no, I think Bob's enjoying having a restaurant and he's not eating the birds yet. It wasn't long before a little town sprang up all around Chez Bob. The birds built a school, a library, a little park, and an extensive public transportation system. That's weird, since birds can fly, thought Bob. Wow, they all want to live near Bob's restaurant. As a small business owner, Bob wanted to be part of the community. He coached the basketball team. It's rewarding to be a positive role model for the birds that I'm going to eat, thought Bob. Since he was new in town, Bob joined a book club to meet some like-minded birds. He hit it off with everyone, except the orange bird, who never let anyone else talk. How rude, thought Bob. I'm totally eating him first. Uh-oh, he's still planning to eat the birds, but he seems to be getting along with them really well. Bob treated his best customers to a sunset dinner cruise to thank them for their patronage. If it weren't for these birds I'm going to eat, I'd be out of business, thought Bob. He hasn't eaten them yet. That night the birds stayed up way past their bedtime, chirping about the fun they had with Bob all day. They look so cozy and warm together, thought Bob. Maybe the birds I'm going to eat will invite me for a sleepover sometime. Bob imagined a sad, lonely song in his head as he tried to fall asleep all by himself. Maybe I should get a cat to snuggle with Or snack on, he thought. Oh no, now he thinks he's going to eat a cat. The next morning, Bob was excited to see the birds. Hey guys, I went for a walk this morning and picked some pretty flowers for your nest. Oh, and guess what? I think I saw a turtle. Cool, right? But before they got to hear more about the cool turtle, the sky turned dark and, oh no. Crack! Oh my goodness, a storm, shouted Bob. Quick, everyone fly in my mouth for safety. The startled little bird swarmed into Bob's gaping jaws to escape the storm. Oh no, is this a trick? Is he going to eat his friends? Now is my chance to eat the birds, thought Bob. I cannot wait to see the looks on their beaks when they check out my diamond teeth and solid gold hat. They will be jealous and amazed. But the little birds would not see Bob's hat or teeth. All the little birds would be inside Bob's belly. Bob looked around at the quiet, empty town. A solid gold hat seemed kind of silly now. Diamond teeth didn't seem so cool anymore. Bob could hear the birds in his mouth laughing, playing, and cleaning his teeth. Bob knew what he had to do. What's he going to do? Open his mouth! Yay! Bob saved us! Cheered the birds that Bob probably was not going to eat. I don't think hero is too strong of word, do you? Asked Bob. And a hero deserves a super secret hero surprise, said a bird who was very excited. Follow us. We've been working on a Bob-sized nest especially for you, said a bird who was good at keeping secrets. Now we can be together always, said a bird with a big heart. Oh my, you're all so sweet, and I should know since I just spit you out, said Bob to the birds. He was absolutely, without a doubt, definitely not going to eat, with a big nest that says, Welcome home, Bob. Wow, that was one tricky alligator. He was kind of lazy, and he was supposed to be out hunting for food, but he didn't want to move, so he thought he would bring the birds to him. So he put birdseed on his nose and opened a restaurant and tried to trick them into flying into his mouth. But what ended up happening? He ended up making friends with the birds, and instead of eating them, he went to live with them. They made a big nest just for Bob. What a great book. I love it when anybody makes a friend, even a tricky alligator like Bob. This was a fun book. Really, really silly. Bob was a little lazy, but that's okay because in the end, he made friends and now he was doing nice things for the birds, like protecting them from the storm. That's a good friend. I like Bob. I hope you liked Bob too, and I hope you liked that story, because now it's time for you to get into bed. I need all my little alligators to crawl under their covers, get cuddled up, curled up, ready for a really good night's sleep. And remember tomorrow, if you're on the playground and you meet some new friends, don't be tricky. Just be their friend. Go up and make them feel good, just like Bob did with the birds. And if something's happening and you can protect them, because that's what good friends do. And I know you are a good friend because you're my friend, and I love when you come see me. Now tomorrow when you're on the playground, who's ever watching over you, remember the friendliest thing you can do. Obey, and obey right away. And then come back and see Miss Dorothy, because I'm going to be sitting right here ready to read another book to you. Bye! Thanks for reading with Miss Dorothy. I hope you enjoyed this book, and I hope you'll come back soon to read another. What's your favorite book? Drop Miss Dorothy a note and let me know. I'll go find it, and I'll read it to you. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. I'll see you soon.